All right, princess.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, hello there. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well, wherever you are. I hope you're doing good. Before we get into this video, I want you to go take a drink of water, go for a walk, maybe do some meditating. I really just want you to relax because what we're about to get into is something very toxic and very short. You can guess by what's playing right in front of your face. We are talking about Big Ed and Liz today. So yeah, they are back. I hope you've gone for your walk, you've done your meditating, you are calm, you relax. Let's get into this. So they say they're better than ever, that they're happy. I don't believe them. I really don't. I think it was a collective. Everyone didn't really want to see them back. We just know that it's just gonna be drama. But, TLC was just like, no. So Big Ed and Liz start their presidential campaign to prove everyone that they are so much better by going and taking her friends to a location that they are thinking about having their engagement party at. And I really found nothing interesting in this interaction personally. It was the same stuff, them saying that they're better. Liz said that she feels like she's being blamed for everything on his side of the family because no one on his side of the family or his friends is happy about this situation. They end up going to lunch with her friend Barry. Again, same stuff. Though Liz did have a bit of a heartfelt moment. A lot of people have said that they think Liz is just there for the money. Personally, I don't think so. I don't think she really expected to like Ed as much as she does, to actually fall in love with Ed. I think that's true, and that's basically what she says here.
I didn't expect to love him as much as I felt for him.
Yeah. I think there are true feelings on Liz's side. I think that maybe she went into this relationship thinking that she was going to maintain the upper hand because she's younger, maybe have a little less feelings for him than he does for her, but then she somehow actually fell for him, and now she's scared shitless because of how he's treated her since them being together. Anyway, so after that, then they get into his friend Rich, which you may remember him from the tell-all on the last season of Single Life.
There was no warning. We were there supporting you while you're crying. And then the last thing you told me about Liz is, I'm good, I'm moving on. This is the first relationship Ed's had since his divorce, and he's desperate. They're both insecure, and they're both selfish.
And I just want to pose a question to everyone. What do you really think Ed was single for 20 years before Rose? Because he has acted real creepy and has been hopping from girl to girl since we met him. And I mean, maybe that's just to stay on the show, but I just have a hard time thinking that he didn't at least date or try. I just don't believe it. So Big Ed and Rich make a plan to meet in this creepy park in the middle of the night, it looks like. But it seems that Big Ed's main goal is to get Rich to stop talking to his mom.
Now that Liz and I are back together, he has formed this new level of a relationship with my mom. Who talks to somebody else's mom on a daily basis? That's kind of weird.
I love my mom to death, but me being with Liz is not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt my daughter. It's not gonna hurt my mom.
Well, still.
Period.
Can you still at least help her do, like...
I've done everything I can.
Big Ed said something weird in this clip, and he was like, who is friends with someone else's mom? I find that really weird. Lots of people are friends with people's moms. Just because you're a mom now doesn't mean that you can't have friends, even if they're younger than you. So your mother is an adult. She can be friends with whoever she wants to be friends with. But I understand he's feeling that Rich is maybe poisoning his mom against him, when you have to remember that his mom had a front row seat to the worst part of their relationship. She was living with Big Ed at the time. So, of course, she's not going to be happy about this and support this relationship.
I need Rich to stop putting ideas in my mom's head. It's impeding our relationship. I'm very worried that, God forbid something should happen. She's 82 years old, and I wouldn't want her leaving this world being mad at me.
Yeah, Big Ed really needs to consider that. And honestly, he needs to stop blaming Rich. I don't know the full situation on that between Rich and his mother's relationship, but he needs to put that aside and focus on his relationship with his mother, because she may not be around for much longer. And that would be absolutely devastating. Like, that would break my heart personally to hear that she passed away at all, because she seems like such a sweet woman, his mom. But if they passed away being under these terms, that would just be horrible, and I don't think Big Ed could recover from that. Rich is pointing out that he does not want him and Liz to be together, but he's not blocking them, he's just not supporting them. And he still wants his friend. He said they've been friends for about 15 years, and he doesn't want to lose his friend. And then Big Ed is mostly saying, you need to support us or get out of my life. That's it. And he says he's all in, and that it's his way or the highway.
Richard is someone that's been very important to me in my life, somebody that I trusted more than my own brother. And it's hard, to have a conversation with someone that will most likely end our friendship. But if I want my relationship with Liz to work, I don't have a choice. Like, I'm risking everything. Like, I literally, and I know it sounds sad, I literally have no one. I'm all in.
I do find that very sad to hear that to be with the person that you love, you basically have to give up your entire family. But I do think you maybe need to consider the fact that almost your entire family and your friend base is saying, please do not get back into this relationship. It is not good for you. It is toxic. And it's not just not good for him, it's not good for both of them. Neither one of them do well in this relationship. He really needs to think about that. And I think they need to go, if they have any chance, they need to go to therapy together to work this out and to learn, all their issues. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. Did that happen? I know Big Ed went to therapy because he won't shut up about it. But I don't know if him and Liz went to therapy together. I think that would be very beneficial, and maybe beneficial in convincing his family and his friends that they're doing this for real this time and they're not going to fuck it up. So he goes home and tells Liz basically what happened, that he told Rich, either you support us or you're not in my life anymore. And Liz was pretty anxious about his return because every time he hung out with Rich in the past, they broke up. So she was pretty nervous, and she seemed accepting of what happened, though she did say she was not comfortable with Rich being in their lives at the moment. And I can understand that. It's just a sucky situation. So I wish that they were doing more as a couple to prove that they're actually doing better. But I don't really think they are, and you'll see later on. And just one last little tidbit. I just wanted to make a little appreciation post to their new puppy, Leon. They actually have two, Leon and Leah, but look how adorable Leon is in this little baby tux. Okay, that's it. Okay, guys, that's all I have for this one. I am going to make a video on the photography lesson. That's going to be its whole own video. So I'm not ignoring it, I promise. It's just going to be its own thing. But for right now, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. And if you liked it, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. You guys have a good night. Bye.
In case I don't see ya.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.